Hello guys, welcome to my video. I am Daniel Parasian Pasaribu. Today I want to talk about the English language before and present. But before we get started, let me introduce myself. I am Daniel Parasian Pasaribu. My student number is 230019005 from Universitas negeri Padang. Okay, let's start with the introduction. Definition of language. Language is a system used to express thought, ideas, and emotion. It serves as a medium for communication, so can helping human to connect socially. And language is also crucial tool in science, enable to sharing of knowledge across generations. Number of languages worldwide. There are currently between 6,000 and 7,000 languages spoken worldwide. However, this number is declining as some languages are not passed on to younger generation. Language decline. Due to globalization, certain languages like English, Spanish, and Mandarin dominate in education, trade, media, while some languages face extinction. Influence of Latin and Germanic language. English is classified as Germanic language, but it has borrowed it's also borrowed from other languages, especially French and Latin, making up nearly 50% of vocabulary. Borrowed words, example of Latin influenced words including wall, wine, mile, and street. Introduced during Roman times, these borrowed words reveal the impact of external cultural and political influence. Next slide. Early development of English. Early inhabitants, Celtic tribes 3,000 years ago. The Celtic tribes were the first known inhabitants of Britain, arriving around 3,000 years ago. Later, the Romans invaded in 43 before Christmas, introducing Latin was become an important language in administration and trade. The arrival of German tribes 4049 after Jesus Christ. Arrival of German tribes in 49 after Jesus Christ. Germanic tribes, Anglo-Saxon and Jutes, migrated to Britain. They broke their own language, which combined to form Old English. The name English itself derives from the angels. Next slide, Old English versus modern English. Old English was synthetic, meaning it relied heavily on influence word, extending to indicate meaning. The sentence Nikun Hagan have this word, so how different words ordered to structure were compared to modern English. Modern English become analytic, relying on preposition, auxiliary verbs, and word order to create meaning. This shift made English more flexible, but also more dependent on context. Next slide. English vowels and consonant. Number of vowels. English has a complex vowel system with around 30 to 14 vowel sound. For example, beat, bed, bot. This complexity contrasts with language like Spanish, which have only 5 vowels. Unique consonant. The sound is a defining feature of English, present in words like thing and this. It is rare and challenging for speakers of from other languages. Next, we will talk about internal and external changes in English language. Internal changes, these are natural changes within language. For example, words can evolve, harm become home. Function can shift. The word like originally served as a proposition, but now function as a conjunction. External changes, external influence, including contact with other languages through colonization, trade, and migration. For instance, English has borrowed words like karaoke from Japan and ballet from France. Social factors like identity and regional accent also contribute to this change. Next, we will talk about for conclusion. English is a dynamic language that reflects the historical, social, and linguistic diversity of its speaker, from its Germanic roots to its global world today. English continues to evolve, adapting to cultural and technology change. Its flexibility and richness make it unique and powerful medium for communication worldwide. Okay, guys, I think so hopefully you guys can understand the material that I explained and it can be meaningful for you guys. Um, Lastly, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Amin.